361 High School Blast. Talking here with Coach Robie Robbins, defensive coordinator for the Rockport-Fulton Pirates. Coach, I wanted to talk a little bit about last Friday's game against AP. Heldens, a great way to start the season with a shutout.
Sure.
I believe he had it was 6 first downs and 57 yards total, right?
53 yards.
53 yards total, and it was all rushing yards that they got on you. I think they only really busted 2 plays on you, if I remember correctly.
Yes, sir.
And Coach, what went into that preparation during that week for that game against AP?
We knew they were going to run the football, and they put in a new offense, which I think will be good for them in the long run. But if they stick with it, and we just know we had to sell out and stop the run, so we just worked on our run stopping techniques as far as reading our keys and playing the techniques that the coaches teach, and the kids did that and executed.
Yeah, and I'm guessing probably going into that week, a game plan probably wasn't. Y'all probably weren't expecting too much pass. Y'all were probably expecting a heavy run, right?
Yeah, very, very, very heavy run. Not much pass at all. I mean, you still got to prepare for it because there's always the threat of it. And you don't want to get beat deep whenever you're just selling out to stop the run. It wasn't too much preparation for that. But.
Yeah. Hey, Coach, who were some players in that game that had that just had really good performances and that just made the defense work? Kind of thing?
First one was Michael Gonzalez. He had a total of 17 tackles in that game. He's a senior, and he really stepped up big for us, and looking forward to seeing what he's going to do for the rest of the year. And another one was Peyton McAllister. He's our nose, and he is a force to be reckoned with, and he's a junior, so we actually get him back for another year after this too. So I'm excited to see what he does this year and going forward into his senior year. And the other one is Philip Krupa, who's our Sam, outside linebacker, and he played very well. And dealing with the tight end is not always an easy thing, but he did a great job with that and made plays when they came to him.
Coach, now going into this week, it's going to be a lot different ball game, I'm sure. And I'm sure there's, just kind of give a little glimpse into, what you're dealing with here with Miller this week.
They're a spread team. They're gonna throw the ball around on you. They got probably the best quarterback in the area. But he's gonna be a big challenge to stop him. They got a very dominant receiver. We got to sell out and stop him, and we're doing some things that I think we can neutralize them the best we can. They're obviously going to make plays. They're good athletes. Yeah. But something we preach to our kids all the time is, the result of Friday night is based upon what we do, not the opponent, and that's something that we stress over and over. Is it's about what we do and what we can control, not the opponent.
And Coach, I'm guessing in this game you'd have to expect your defense probably play a little bit more balanced in this game, with the threat of those running backs they got, and obviously with what with Bodie that they have there.
Yes, sir. It's more balanced. They do a lot of RPO kind of stuff where they're going to read the defense. So it's like you don't want to blitz too much, because as soon as you blitz, they're going to dump it right over your head. But at the same time, you want to get pressure on the guy because he's going to throw it if you don't. He's very accurate. So it's a fine balance and a fine line of what you have to do to stop that guy.
Hey, Coach, how confident do you feel in your defense this week, go into this game?
We've had a good week of practice. The boys have really responded well. Again, they take hold of that. We determine what happens on Fridays, not the opponent. And they've really, everything we're trying to do to stop them, they believe in it, and they go with heart and they fight, and I think it'll be in for a good battle on Friday.
And Coach, I know this year with COVID and just the limited stadium capacity and the limited 50% of stadium capacity, even then I'm hearing that y'all have sold like just double in reserve tickets, and I'm guessing it's still going to be a pretty fiery atmosphere. Or I'm sure you're still expecting that. Yes,
sir. It should be, and we'd love to be able to pack the stadium with everybody. But of course, like you said, COVID doesn't allow that. But a lot of we sold out of our season ticket holders because everybody wanted to guarantee that they do have a spot, and that general admission does not sell out. But we're looking for a packed house on Friday, and all the fans come out and support your Pirates.